Think a shirt dress is one note? Think again. Today, I'm styling up multiple ways to prove it's the hardest working piece in your closet. Hi, ladies, and welcome to a brand new series here on the Beth Djalali channel, or Style at a Certain Age. And I'm calling it The Classics Reimagined. And I've actually had a couple of other episodes like this. We just didn't have a name for it. And it was where I styled a navy blazer several ways, and a white blazer several ways, and a white shirt. So, what is this series all about? Well, if you followed me for any length of time, you know I believe that true style starts with timeless pieces. But that doesn't mean they have to feel boring or predictable. Each month, we'll take one wardrobe classic and explore fresh, modern ways to wear it. Because the beauty of classic style is that it evolves with you. It doesn't stay in a time warp. We're kicking things off this month with one of my favorite warm weather staples, the shirt dress. Easy, polished, and incredibly versatile, whether you're headed to brunch, packing for a getaway, or just running errands. The shirt dress always rises to the occasion. The shirt dress is the unsung hero of timeless style. Structured yet relaxed, polished yet comfortable. It flatters every figure, works across seasons, and it effortlessly adapts to whatever your day throws at you. If versatility had a dress code, this would be it. But before we take a look at styling, let's talk about where this classic comes from and why it's earned its place in the Fashion Hall of Fame. The shirt dress was popularized in the 1950s thanks in part to Christian Dior, who reimagined the traditional men's shirt into a full-skirted dress that celebrated the feminine silhouette. But the origins go back even further, to the early 20th century, when utility met elegance. Women began borrowing elements from menswear, collars, cuffs, buttons, and then they tailored them into styles that were both practical and chic. Since then, the shirt dress has stood the test of time, appearing in everything from Audrey Hepburn films to modern-day street style. It's a piece that can be as structured or as relaxed as you like, and that's the beauty of it. If fashion had a time machine, the shirt dress would be riding shotgun. Back then, it was cinched at the waist, buttoned just so, and paired with a strand of pearls. The shirt dress was every TV mom's uniform, equal parts housewife and heroine. June Cleaver didn't just raise boys, she raised the bar for polished daywear. By the 1960s, the shirt dress was swinging into mod territory with shorter hemlines and bold prints. Twiggy may have ditched the pearls, but the buttons stayed. Then came the 1970s. Looser, freer, and a little groovier. The shirt dress found its inner flower child and embraced effortless, earthy chic. Cue the power dressing 80s, and the shirt dress got an upgrade. Strong shoulders, bold colors, and the confidence of a working woman who could close a deal by 9 and rock a dinner party by 7. The 90s stripped it all back. Think sleek, minimal, and Calvin Klein approved. Less was more, and the shirt dress knew exactly when to zip it. Fast forward to the 2000s and 2010s when fashion became a mashup of decades. The shirt dress was oversized one minute, tailored the next. It layered over jeans, belted over leggings, or floated on its own, effortlessly cool. And today, the 2020s have crowned the shirt dress queen of versatility. It's coastal, classic, edgy, or elegant, whatever you want it to be. It moves with us, ages with us, and proves that true style never needs reinvention, just a fresh spin. It's the piece that never goes out of style because it reinvents itself right along with us. So today I'm styling this powerful workhorse in multiple ways to show you how this timeless piece continues to hold its own. Because when a dress has walked through 7 decades of fashion and still looks this good, she deserves her moment. Okay, so look 1. So I have both Kelly and I in this dress. So this is a linen shirt dress from Talbot's, and it has its own self belt, and I would say 90% of shirt dresses come with their own self belt. I typically exchange mine for one of my own, but you can see this dress on me. I'm a regular size 8. I'm 5'8", and Kelly is 5 feet, and she wears a size 0. And I love a linen shirt dress because it's summer ready. And as I said, so I've exchanged the self-tie belt with one of my own. So this is a stretch belt from J. McLaughlin. and it just gives it that tailored touch. And then I added suede espadrilles. I just kept the whole look very monochromatic, so the suede espadrilles really matched the hue of the dress, and it really also gives it a nod to coastal style. And then I just zhuzhed it up with a bold necklace. It's a statement necklace from Frances Valentine, and one of my go-tos for really very creative and very interesting jewelry. And I believe this one is no longer available, but I've linked something very similar, and I really like this similar one. I think I've shared this before. It's in my cart. I just need to pull the trigger. But then I just brought in a mixed material handbag, and this is from Radley London, and it really just ties a whole look together. But what I particularly like about this handbag is that it's suede on one side and leather on the other. So it's just rich with texture. And Kelly kept the look very, very simple. So she brought in gold accessories. So she brought in a gold belt. She has gold thongs on, and then just a cute little handbag. So this outfit is perfect for lunch with friends, perhaps a casual dinner, or even a very casual garden party. So look number 2. And this is one of my favorite ways to wear a shirt dress. This one is from Frank and Eileen. It is a linen shirt dress. The blue, this is blue and white. I believe this one is no longer available, but Frank and Eileen offers about 20 different patterns and solids. They also have linen, and they also have denim. I mean, just go over there, and I know that you will love one. But as I said, I love to wear a shirt dress this way because I've just popped it casually over a pair of jeans and a white tee. And this shirt dress happens to be very long, but you could also use a shorter one as a duster. And as I mentioned, I've just left it open, and it's layered over a white tee and straight leg jeans. And it really just gives this look a polished yet relaxed feel. And then I just finished it off with espadrilles from Ralph Lauren for that crisp, clean summer vibe. And this outfit is ideal for vacations or casual weekends that still call for style. Okay, next I'm going to share with you one black linen shirt dress from J. Crew, and then I'll show you 3 different ways that you can wear this exact dress. So first up, it really is a nod towards athleisure wear, and I'm styling the black linen shirt dress. But I really do. I think it's very chic, it's lightweight, and it's just so easy to throw on. This one is several years old, but they trot these out every year. So I have black on. They also have different colors. And first up, I've just paired it with a pair of Veronica Beard mule sneakers to keep things casual. And I decided to bring in the Radley London handbag again that has leather on one side and suede on the other for a little extra texture. And you can just keep this look very simple, but you can roll the sleeves a little bit. You can pop the collar. You can even add a hat if you wanted to, and you're out the door looking like the main character in your own day. And then next up, I am going to style the shirt dress with a pair of Birkenstock sandals. So these are double strap, they're leather. And again, they're just so comfortable. I just think they just have that very casual, chic vibe. And then I brought in the mango straw shopper. And I like this bag because the middle part has a zipper, so you can keep your wallet and all of those things very safe, and it's just not floating around in an open weave bag. But it just really brings in just some nice texture and some contrast with the shirt dress and the sandals, and it's just the perfect summer outfit. And then last but not least, if you really don't like, and I do think that Birkenstocks, they're not for everybody, but if you wanted more of an elegant look, if you wanted more of an elegant sandal, I love this pair. These are from Madewell. They're called the Mila Slides, and they're suede and they're a toe ring. So great texture to bring in with this outfit. And then I also brought in a Madewell handbag that's suede and has like little gold rivets on the side. So all in all, a little bit more refined, a little bit more elegant, but still very casual if you compare it to the Birkenstock outfit. So there you have it. Multiple ways to wear the classic shirt dress that feels fresh, fun, and totally wearable. And now you know why this timeless piece continues to earn its spot in our wardrobe. I'd love to know, how are you styling your shirt dresses this season? Let me know in the comments below. I love to hear your thoughts, and other viewers do too. And of course, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and thanks for joining me for the very first edition of the Classics Reimagined. I'll see you next time with another timeless piece styled your way.